Hello, and welcome to Rivcleyvs Gaming Time. You can see here my last city, which I tried to make before I am recording this video. Now I would like a new one, which you can look at and see, and let's experience the world of Banished together. I think the name should be fairly easy. Let's call it... No? Yeah. Let's call it... Soap. No. Damn. Why should the names always be so hard? Well, last time I tried mountains, which you can see around here, which are pretty high. But this time I think I will try valleys, since it will be new for both me and preferably you too. A medium-sized terrain, a fair climate, disaster zone, a conditioning medium. So back to the town name, which should preferably be something smart, easy, and something everyone could pronounce. Not like Rivcleyvs, because that's fairly hard to pronounce. At least my friends say so. Let's call it Yxdania. Yes, Yxdania. Oh, it looks like there has been a fire going on over here. A boarding house, loads of wooden houses, some stones. Okay. Back to Banished. Loads of rivers or valleys going around the world. A big river here and a little ocean or lake here. But as always, we start on a little perfect place over here. And like last game, I think I'll try to build a boarding house to have all my citizens living in. Of course, having to build a house for each citizen all the time when I can make new ones will make pretty hard living. Okay, so the boarding house should face back from the river this direction, yeah, and could probably make stone road. The stone roads are so much nicer than wooden roads. A road will go this way to make a perfect direction from our storage barn and our stockpile to our boarding house. They'll just have to first mine the stone and iron which is in the way. I never thought iron was almost like stones, except sharper above the ground. But you know, Banished is a new world with new possibilities. I should probably extend the road too, to make a possible way to have a fishing den, or what's it called? A fishing dock. Place on a river to define an area for catching fish. A river? You can have that here then, even though I think I like to have the fishing docks on a lake. Maybe I can place it over here, which will have it in the river and in the lake. Okay, let's see. They're starting to build my little boarding house over here. I'll have 8 walkers, which can 4 of them can build a boarding house and 4 of them can do something else. I will have a little crop field over here, which will contain corn. Enable or disable automatic planting. Well, I will have 2 people here. Or, yeah, 2. Which will... Oh, that's a child. She can't do on a job. 7. Mummy. Oh, they're pretty young, all of them here. Dal is working. Looks like she's mining in the stockpile. Oh, she's building road. All of them are. I'm starting to wonder. Okay, if they are building the road, I'll have it go down here. Like this will be a little town place, which will have a orchard in it too, and it will be just the same size as a crop field. This will be our main supply line for food, I guess. And a couple of wooden houses over by the end, which we have to wait to build because I want the boarding house to be finished soon. You know, you can't have heavy birds pick the unlucky straw and having to be homeless several nights on the road. Oh, here we go. Crop is yielding. And we have Norrison. No, he's only 2, fully dressed. Let's see, who do we have working? Oh, never mind that. We have to make some or fetch some logs first. In our wait for it. Forest lodge, which will have, or which will be stretched over a fairly big area. I think we could place it down. We should place it far close to our town, so we don't have to work so far or walk so far to walk. Let's have it over here so we can stretch the road straight down, like this, and then we will have to clean out the area. Oh, not the ruined structures, but resources. There we go. You can actually make a hunting lodge to these fair animals. A small a small cub with 3 horns. That's special. They usually only have well, they usually don't have horns at this age. Okay, we are going to have peach trees here, which will have... oh, never mind. I think we can have some. I have 2 designated people, but they are only working on this crop field, which will have corn. It's a fair diet, though. Looks like I'm missing some stone, actually. Okay. Remove resources. These stones, so I can make stones to my hunting lodge. No, boarding house. Excuse me. And I think I should make... what should I make? I can probably speed up the game. Work, my workers. Get the stones. So you can build the boarding house. There we go. This area is completely empty now. Except for I want the road to be finished. No, not a hunting lodge. A road. There we go. Now I have enough wood. Or logs. Do? No. Okay, we have to get some more logs then. think this will be our designated area for my forest lodge, so we can probably clear out this one. Here we go. Or if we clear out the whole area, we can soon start with our fishing lodge or dock. Let's see if the fishing dock is here. I don't know if my workers can go over here. Let's see. No, I can't have it just at the edge, but if I have it here, the circle will go into the river and into the lake. But I think I might have to build a bridge. So if I extend my road over here, make a little bridge here, we can start to build a little designated area for wooden houses and a fishing dock here. Or should this maybe be a little area for prosperity, and I can build stone houses. Stone and iron. Okay, we will find out later. But first, I want to watch my boarding house finishing. Beautiful. I would have this house anytime. Well, when I'm building the wooden houses, and I will be the last family to move out from the boarding house, I think I would almost have to stay, because it's big. Probably cold though. Yeah. Probably very cold, sitting alone in the boarding house. Okay. At least a little gun car over here has a home now. At the age of 6. Let's see. Okay. We should, or I could, start to build wooden houses now. Since my boarding house is finished. I have not loads of stone, but I have some stone and logs. And now my forest lodge will be finished too. I can probably start to have some more wooden structures if my lodger is efficient though. So where will my quarry be? Here. Okay, I've decided. This place is a little bit remotely away from the village. It has no other access points, so the villagers don't have to go and look at it and say, yuck, what an ugly building, when they walk past. So, firstly I think I'll just remove the resources. Oh, that's a lot of work to do. Okay then, I'll just remove these resources and those stones and start to build a road later on. Let's see, food production, resources, quarry, 80 wood, 40 stone, which I will preferably get here. The quarry will be placed far up in the corner, maybe we can have something else over here. Stone mine can be probably placed over, or an iron, a coal mine. Not to there. We'll find a place for it later. But first, looks like we have. Oh, if you click work, it's disabled. No sentences are available to work at this location. There we go. Loads of citizens are available. Log limits. I don't want any log limits. Or I can have 400 to be a log limit. And oh, we don't have any citizens to work with it. Let's see. Oh, these houses are fairly finished. Or fairly fast finished, looks like. How designate to that place. Let's see where does it stand, how I can decide what work my citizens have work going on. Here we go. I don't have to have so many builders. I can have 4 foresters. Okay, so 1 laborer. Laborers perform easy work such as clearing areas and moving produced goods to storage. Nice. Then we have builders and farmers and yeah, orchard. People in the orchard are also farmers, I guess. We don't have any herdsmen. We will need fishermen soon. But we also need foresters. Most of all. They should be able to plant and cut the wood. Looks like they have started working here at least. You can actually see the tree growing. No, I can't. Well, and then I think I should make, or yeah, let's make our little bridge, which I talked about previously, straight over this wooden bridge. Okay, there we go, straight over this lake or river. Let's see if we speed up the time a little bit more to 10 for say 1, 2 or 3 seconds. Actually, what does that symbol mean? I think it means they're cold. Do I have enough firewood? No, I have none. Or that one has firewood, but that's own place. And lots of corn, that's good. Let's see. I have a forest lodge, and I will now build a woodcutter for firewood to them. Doesn't look like they have a designated area to work within though. Okay, then I will place it straight beside a lodge, because I think they will probably take the logs, cut up those. Which is why I don't want to have them too far away from the storage facility. Let's remove these to make a bigger storage facility. It's 45% full. Preferably it will be fuller when I'm done, but if it's getting too full, we can't store anything in it. So storage, there we go. A stockpile, which will go straight up here. There we go. So even it's in 2 separate places, it's almost doubled in size, or it has doubled in size, to say at the very least. And we have loads of stone and now loads of logs too, because we have been removing this place. Should we place down some cornfields or cabbage fields over here? Or should we designate a place for something else? We probably need a well though. Let's see. A well so we don't burn. Or the house don't burn. We don't want the same to happen as in the loading screen. A burnt village. Far into the winter age. There we go. A little well, which I can place over here. looks like the forest lodge is fairly productive, planting trees all over the city. It's pretty nice actually. Even though I have to cut down trees again when I have to work in the place or build stuff. What's this? Trading posts. Allows the trade with merchants. Oh, I actually had it on dual speed all the time. That's fairly interesting. If I try to have it 5 times the speed, and I'm trying to have this one finished soon. Even though it looks like my workers are fairly interested in gathering this place. Which I can blame them for because I designated them to clear this forest first. So I can build my quarry. Which doesn't look like we'll finish soon. At the very least. But I need stone, that's for certain. So I won't deny them working there. A tunnel, say. What should I do with that one? When I had a village in the mountains, the tunnel was very useful. Even though I never got to use it. But it doesn't look like I have to use it here in any way. That's a valley, perfect valley. With a little river flowing through. A snow landscape. Oh, what? Oh. That's quick. I thought it was snowing in the mountains, and then suddenly my whole city is full of snow. I don't think I can yield corn in the snow though. I hope I can make some food here though. Looks like people are hungry. I have no potatoes. Oh, I have potatoes in some of the houses at least. Okay, let's see. Loads of potatoes and firewood. So I need to have more corn fields. Well then. I will produce this crop. Ah, the crop field is too small. I suppose I can't do this. Yeah. Can I build a house over here, rotating with R? I could build a house over there, but I don't have a large free space here. But it doesn't look like this place has even been built yet. So if I remove the structure and start to build it over here again, I just have to use my pro memory to find out where the well was. There we go, in town services. Here we can place our little well. And per se, we can have some, or we can fill out this place with more crops and orchards. Food production. I think we should have I don't think we should have deers or cows here yet. It's actually filling up now. Fantastic. With wood, it looks like. Could probably limit it to 300. But our quarry is coming along nicely. Or not the quarry, but the place. The way to the quarry. let's see what to do now. We have a white or a nice little village over here, and oh, the bridge is done. Now we can start with our area for prosperity, which will be containing loads. Is this mushrooms? Yeah, large mushrooms. Well, which will contain a hunting lodge, I think, a fishing dock, and a bunch of stone houses, and a well, of course. Maybe I can put my hospital, my school, my chapel, and my cemetery. Town hall. Well, let's have everything important over here. That's what I have decided, so that's what I will do. Okay, before I start to build my fishing lodge, I will, or before I start to make the road to the fishing lodge, I mean, so I can have a perfect road for my perfectly placed little house, which will be as far out into the lake as possible, so we can have it into the river and the lake. There we go. Our fishing line, which will have a road down to it. Here. There we go. But I don't think we should start with it just yet. I think we should make our quarry first, since my roads are of stone and my stones are for now pretty expensive, because I don't have the quarry finished yet. But that's it for today. I hope you liked it. My low cost area is finished, and next time I will see if I can finish some more of my fishing dock and my prosperity area. And I hope I'll see you again.